Oh man. The issue is when you do well, or like when you like carry the speed around this track, you just Timgren's split 2. Oh, nice. Good job. Hello, Dino. Three 1-4. Sixth fastest time. There's a 17.5. Fifth, 17.44. Everybody is on the softs, bar one person. What time did Lewis do? Oh man. Well, I'm going out to do some practice, because quali did not go well. No comment. Hopefully. Without pushing, I'm quite consistent. But... when we're on this track, like if you do well in one corner, then you end up carrying a lot more speed, and then it completely changes the corners afterwards. Overall? Or... That's my teammate at Null. You too. Look. Yeah, I hope to see you in the race. Yeah, definitely. So, do one stop. Only if you want, only if you're short-lived. Hello world, Interloper, welcome. It's a really great race for me, you know. I'm starting, I think, second to last, maybe around there. So it's going really well, you know. When does the race start? Is it 1:30, I assume? Okay. Thank you, Arias. This is I need it because it's not going well at the moment. But yeah, nice to see you, mate. I think is it the old Porsche? I think the new Porsche is better. What do they say is the best car? The Ferrari, is it? Corvette. Damn it. Oh, okay. Well, the Corvette's good in a straight line as well, so I guess it's not strictly just a straight line. Okay. I've just talked to myself. Oh. Anyway, good luck. Good luck, guys. Here we go! I should get you off the line, to be honest. Good luck. Bye, everybody. See you guys. Up into 7th, almost 6th. Oh my god, so many people wide. I can't believe how many places I just gained there. Catch that damn potato! Man, that was a tragic exit. Good. This is going very interestingly for me. It's not comfortable at all, but oh well. well, you got 45 more laps, so plenty of time. Not in the grass this time on, on that corner. The exit the back straight. I've been doing that awfully every lap. But I think I'm going to try and get an extra lap out the fuel. How's catching him going? Fair enough. How's it going for you, Sindri? Yeah. Oh, somebody just died. Nice work on the P1. try and survive. My rear left is not looking great. Surprising. Oh my god. I've got a race in 2 weeks against TNR, so more points we can get on them. Oh no, assert dominance. Oh no. Yeah, my tyres are pretty hot. I mean, we do have some flexibility right now in terms of the strategy. Komm her schon! Got ahead of me, he's losing a lot of time, he's in the R8. Maybe his tyres are not looking too good. Interesting. I didn't practice the pit entry once, so... don't think I can do the extra lap, but should be good for 17. Yeah. 17's a third of the way through. Quite a few more people are in. Fifteen, 16, 17. Need to use my fingers to work out the fuel, but that's how the pros do it, so. Well, the first race I fucked the fuel up, so it's good. Quite a few two-stoppers. It's a long pit stop, so come on, rear left, please give me grip. If you can do it, I mean, I'd probably say that if you can't do, I mean, it's close. It'll be very close for you. I'm leading the race. I feel like you pivot, you just firm there with the extra fuel and do the two-stop. Because you're going to be down on tyres and fuel. surprised Kaz is not doing very well. He's 6 seconds behind me and he's better pace than I do. Even I'm going to fuel up to 100%, so if you're 2 laps short of that, it's very rough. Yeah, I should have to do less fuel saving. So I'll probably do some. I got undercut by that. Well, that's good. I think he pitted quite early, so he must be. Well, I mean, he's definitely on the 2-stop. Yeah. I don't think you're going to get to the end. I think your tyres are going to be short. Been driving very conservatively, but I think it's about time I push a little bit more. Full push didn't end up going too well for Wally. So. Oh, Dio. Oh, now my wheel's gone. Effect. Brilliant. Stopped vibrating very much. G923. Oh yeah, it was. It was right before the pit lane. I went wide and it is what it is. Oh, my rear left is cocking. My rear left is 88 degrees. That's not good. It's really not good. Anything. Come on, tyre, please. Oh, and I get penalty, brilliant. It's like I have no force feedback. I take it easy. It's definitely got a little bit darker. A lot darker. It's the weather. There's not much you can do about it. I hate when it goes dark at night. It's a bit of a train forming ahead of me. It's getting exciting. P6 has had penalty. P7 and 8 are fighting. Oh, I know it's well back. Do you know? Some people have pitted. It is. Quite a few people went wide at T1. That's how I gained a handful of positions. I don't know. The soft tyres are dying. The softs. I don't know if the guy ahead of me is on softs or mediums, because if people are pitting on softs then there's no point overtaking him. I don't know. Again, I don't know. I think maybe he's lost a lot of time due to traffic, which is why he's a lot closer. He's making a lot of mistakes, which isn't good for either of us. Oh man. Rear left is still fucked. Yeah, we're just looking at that. I think I'm slightly under fuel. Project Platypus. Somebody over's gone. Mortal Velox. Yeah, penalty, wonderful. Panic potatoes up behind me, quite close. Yes, sir. Oh. Just making my job harder. Is panic potato a 5 second or 3 second penalty, or is it a half second penalty? I'm looking. Just a half, I think. How much do you want panic potato behind you? You can stay behind them. Oh, panic potato must have had a penalty or something. He's 2 seconds behind me now. My rear left has cooled down a little bit, which is good. I'm watching the guy ahead of me slip and slide all over the shop, and it's not ideal. No idea. And that's, are you talking about the guy ahead of you? Oh yeah, I know him. Yeah. Yeah. I think he's one of ALR's best. Oh, penalty, another penalty. How long until you pit? Oh. Okay. You just come out right ahead of me. How far off of him were you? Oh. I'm keeping panic potato behind me. Just trying to make us lose as much time as possible. Well, everything in my race is right here in front of me. How far? I'm gonna use my fuel. Okay, I'll get out of your way. Oh. Go. Oh, okay. Just go. Yeah, go. Now, if you don't think you can catch Harlock, the Italian, then feel free to hold up Kaza. But it's also got a hot second penalty now. Oh my god. Here's a mess behind. Panic's losing more time, got penalty. He's going to lose P5. He's got so much more pace than me and Kaza, but he's got penalties and caught us in the wrong place. Make it as inconvenient as possible for him. He's got his fuel saving as well, so you can get him into. Yeah, I know. Sindri, how far off of all this fun are you? Okay. Yeah, I can attest to that. Come on, tires! How far off are you? I mean, if you want to back off and help me out. Oh, I've got 15th behind me. He's who rear-ended me. Brilliant. Come on, out the way. Out the way, mate. Why are you even near me? I've got 3 guys ahead of me all biting, battling, and then P15's bumping me into braking zones. Oh, panic potatoes in the wall! Oh, Kaz has got a penalty. No, unfortunately Catfish got through all of this chaos though. Kaz is ahead of me. The British guy. Yeah. Well, he's a Ferrari. Don't know about a red one, but. Oh, I'm in 4th. Nice. The race has gone a lot better for us than Quali did. Nah, I said it. Yeah. 3 more after this. If you didn't refuel, you went quite short on the fuel. You were fueling before, or short shifting before, maybe. Oh, Sikkim has got ahead with Kaza. It's not good. Oh, is Kaza's dead? F. Him and Sikkim were fighting very, very hard. The Americans. Yeah. You'll be fine. You've got... The guy behind me, I think, has got much better tyres. Okay. Hopefully. They seem better than mine still, but... I'm just trying to short shift a lot to have the fuel when I need it. Come on. Come on! Oh. Wow, that was tough. That was very tough at the end. No, I gained like 11 positions or whatever, so can't complain. And you gained what, like 8 injuries? So you gained like 8 yourself injuries, so I did, but I think it's overall, I think including '15th or something like that. One from the last 14th, and I gained like 8 positions to begin with. I went down to like 6th or something, being threatened to go down to like 7th, so to finish 4th isn't bad, that's for sure. Ooh, me neither. Join the club. I don't know. Roll. Yeah, do you know when off at D1 in that one? Mm. It felt like a bit of a war of attrition for everybody though. Like so many people making mistakes and whatnot. Like I didn't have much place around here, but because I kept it consistent relatively. Something like that. Well, I don't know. Well, for the round one, I started first in lobby 2, but I fucked up the strategy completely, so everything went to shit. That's unfortunate. Making up for it. After qualifying, certainly. Yeah, great job. Yeah, thank you very much. Good night. Good night, guys. Bye. Yeah, there we go. That was a very close race. I don't know. I mean, like as you're saying right at the start, like I took it very easy, like because I qualified so badly. So I was like, well, everybody ahead of me is quicker than me, and I didn't do much practice, and as you see, I saw in qualifying, or didn't actually. I didn't see much in qualifying, but in qualifying, I was super. I don't know, like anytime I'd push, like the car would get super loose and whatnot, and then I'd crash or just wreck my lap. it was kind of tragic. So to have I mean it was a long race, so I just tried to keep it consistent. I didn't do a great job at that, but I did a job better than most people. I didn't crash or whatever. Like I still got penalties and. Just like every lap I was making little small mistakes, which isn't what I want. Not happy with that, but it was better than other people, which is minimum. But like you can see that I took the grass, go wide. It was like it's just not good enough. But yeah. No. I just it was funny. Like when I got to, I still even after Kaza, I was like. Letting him buy or whatever, but I don't know. It's like after I pitted onto the Mesa, I was like, I'm gonna try now actually go forward. Yeah, it didn't really go too well with my rear left overheating, and then I paid for that later on. Where did Sean go? But yeah. I want to see my tyres at the end. Because are you going now? And Kazu's in. So he's in the Ferrari. The fact that I'm in pit lane is making this annoying. So my front left's better than his front left. Okay, that's good. Okay. But his rear left's worse than mine. And he has more fuel. I wonder actually, where was he shifting? Watch it. But I'm just saying because at least my tyres aren't just completely worse. Which is sometimes, no. Where is he shifting? Because like, at the end he was really under. Like he was having to do like quite a lot of shifting at the end. Short shifting. Which meant he lost a lot on the straights. Like right at the end. So I fuel up to 100% then. So I wonder if he doesn't. Surely he does. Because he goes a lot longer than me. Right, so he gets to fuel up more. So does he? Surely he does, right? Because like, he's having to short shift now. So like, if you can go further into this race, as he's doing now, then you get more fuel. And so you don't have to save as much after. But yeah, that's unfortunate for Panic Potato, because he had really good pace. And he don't know, he must have been doing a lot of practice for all these rounds. Because he's had a really good pace. But I don't know, he just didn't manage to get by me on fresh meads. I haven't been paying attention to how much he's, oh my god. How much is he short shifting by? Half. I mean, I don't know. I guess you don't really lose much by short shifting the Citroen. I was short shifting like a quarter of the way to begin with. But yeah. So then I'll go to the end. To be fair, Kaz was like 5 seconds behind me. But like, my pace was so arse. It was nice when he overtook me because I had something to focus on. Ignore the advertising board. Yeah, it wasn't helpful that my wheel gave up. Yeah, so because I've got a lap older tyres. You can still see that my front left's better than his. From where his was. Well, not better, but relatively. Yeah, like going wide at that corner is so stupid. I'm messing with my lights. So short shift to begin with. I don't know, whatever. I let him through. I think I shouldn't have done this. Right, so if you see, so he's ahead of me. I've got Pan and Potato, which at the end doesn't matter. At the end he wasn't scary. But here, he's on much fresher tyres than both of us. With more fuel. So he's like bips are not nice. Anyway, so he's gonna pit soon. He's in the 2-stop, whatever. So he's got a lot more tyres and fuel, so I was expecting him to blitz us. Like, I was expecting him to go so much faster than us, so I was like, it's inevitable that he's gonna overtake us. So it was stupid of me, I think, to let Kaza go as easy as I did. I should have used more fuel and defended it rather than just like short shifted and let him go. Because Kaz usually is faster than me, so keeping him behind is better than just letting him go. Because letting him go, he's going to just use all his pace and feck off. But yeah, okay. So, like, he's right behind me with better tyres. Like, he's been doing 18s, and we've been doing 19s, even 20 when I got a penalty, I think. But he just got, like come on now. Like, what? What? Gets penalties after penalty after penalty after penalty after penalty. I was surprised I managed to keep up with Kaz. I think, yeah, he took less fuel when he's first. Goes out first. So I come in 17. So he comes in. Somebody just crashed. So he comes in with 88. He goes 88%. 88%. Oh my god, that is stupid. That is brain dead stupid. Like, I took 100%, but he took, like, that wasn't a mistake. Like, does he, like, he's got, yeah, no wonder he was saving. As I said, I was like, oh, you go deeper into the race so you get more fuel. I didn't notice, like, damn, he's losing a lot. Yeah, so I messed up with my rear left, like, well, because I went too hard when I came out the pit lane and didn't have a rear left because it just overheated. There's not much I could have done. Like when I was trying to manage it, it was cooling down a little bit, but right now, I mean, it's like 15 laps to go, and I've got pant and potato on my arse, so I can't really be too conservative. Is that another penalty? Yeah. Like, jeez, like you've got more fuel than us. Just do it on the straight. We better tires. Just like what? Got a brown individual. He's gonna. How far behind is he? He's like. Oh my god. This guy ends up right behind me. He's like 20 seconds behind. Anyway. But like, I guess, I don't know, I mean, the Citroen's got so many years that you can like keep up the RPM, so it doesn't really lose much. But I think only because of the gears is it actually good on fuel. Because like, it just was losing. Well, I don't know, I just shift quite a lot more. That's my dog. Because I just go in 7th gear, whereas I think you lose a lot going to 6th, I guess. But that just allowed me to stay in slip, which kind of kept me safe from panic potato. Got hard up pick now. But it's like, he's got better tyres. Like, look at my rear left! Look at my rear left! And he's got, like, fresh tyres! Like, just get past! This was really unlucky. Like, because the two ahead are teammates, and he comes out on fresh softs right ahead of me. I mean, I guess he was kind of inevitable, but it was like, he's not going to lose anything. I guess if he was behind me, then I'd maybe defend, or like I'd lose time. So I guess it was kind of good, because like Kaz was just going to lose time. But I think it's like lap before, maybe I lose my wheel or whatever, forcefully back. But like once again, Panic Potato's got more fuel than me, better tyres, and he's like, I'm lucky that I've got slip, but like, yeah. Here, like, I'm using fuel. Previously, I'd go half. In quality, I'd literally rev out 6th, but yeah. Oh, look at that guy. Because I move over to the left kind of late, and it, like, he was closing on me so much that he could have sent it, so I decided to defend. I guess if I brake, what? I'm gonna brake him. No, I've moved over before. I mean, it's kind of stupid, right? I mean, move over right in front of somebody and then pull on the brakes. But I like send it over to the left and he moves over to the right. I don't know. I got kind of lucky, I guess. But like once again, he's on much better tyres. much better tyres. But yeah. Oh yeah, look at the tyres! Kaz's... You must be using fuel map, actually. Because he's not like short shifting it, he's losing time, so he must be using fuel map, which is stupid of him. I just kind of looked down the inside because he was losing so much time, but like once again, he goes into the back of me, which is, I don't know if that's luck from my side or unlucky from him, but yeah, I don't know. Like I'm understeering here, you know. It's kind of nice to be in the Citroen with the better front. Like I feel like I drive FR cars so often, where the fronts wear so quickly, and then you just get understeer. Whereas with the Citroen better fronts compared to the rears, it's kind of nice. But it's like he's got better tyres. He should be gaining to me, whereas he just lost. And then here, Kaz is using the fuel map. But there, it's kind of weird. Like he moves over to the right there, and then over to the left. And I don't want to go and bump it, so back off. But... Ooh. Just reporting. Kaza has been reported by Dino. Well, doesn't really matter because Kaza had a bit of a yeah. Matteo? I think I'm saying his name wrong. He should have refueled in my opinion, yeah. Like, just the animation costs you time, but I think as you see with Kaza, you lose a lot of time by just not putting more fuel in. But if you're like neck and neck, and it's like, okay, I want to beat somebody out of the pit lane, then yeah, it makes sense to underfuel. But like, when you got like however many laps left, yeah, when you've got like 40 laps left, like 30 or whatever laps left, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking go into 12% worth of fuel that I could be using. It's like, what? What? And you've got nobody near you? It like doesn't make sense. Like Panic Potato gaining a lot. Like I back off there a lot because the Citroen's good acceleration. It was equal there, okay? Equal's not bad considering the tyre deficit. Like, he should have, not like exactly like a whole lot in terms of the fact he's on softs, but like, he should have like gone so far ahead. Look, revving out 7.60. But anyway, he gets through. Long time coming. Here's my teammate. It's quite useful. I have a look up on the inside here. Maybe that's, I don't know. Actually, it's interesting to have a look at this. So I know going here, you do not send up the inside. Do not send up the inside. Unless it's like the last lap, do not send up the inside. Because if you're ahead here, like you're just ahead. Because it's just so often that people on the inside will just push you wide. Like, so, I don't know, I guess it makes sense to be careful, but like, if you're hit, then you're just going to push the guy wide. Like, I've been pushed wide onto the grass and like race over quite a few times, or just like, been fucked over. So like, it's just not fair to send up the inside here, so I'm never going to send this up the inside. I'm going to have a look, and if I'm like if I'm neck and neck, then maybe I'll think about it, but like, I'm not, like, to be fair, like, he's gone quite wide, so he kind of has to give me space. Like, I'm almost to the wrong side, but like, I'm not going to send this up. Look, I'm lifting because I know if I just floor it, I'm into the grass. Here, like, it looks like he's gone wide. He's from South Africa, so maybe I hit him on his screen. That looks like a hit. Like, I'm nowhere near him, so it's like I'm not at fault unless like for him like my lag's like horrific or something. But like to me, I mean, like, I'm nowhere near him, so like I can't really do anything about that. Like if he gets hit out the way and onto the grass, then that's really unfortunate. Let's watch him fall. So he's just overtaken me there. My teammate, oh yeah, my teammate gives me a bump draft. But yeah, so I look on the inside. I think maybe he loses. Maybe he loses it. I don't know. I feel like he just gets hit on his end. Yeah, maybe like tap or something. But that's really unfortunate for him. I know a lot of people have been struggling in the Audi maybe, so... And he gets a penalty! Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oi, dog. That's really unfortunate for him. To get a penalty for losing positions or whatever. Yeah, back off, get my teammate ahead. My teammate can't really do much because his tyres were so much better. There was a bit of an L for me. Like, there's not much he could do. Other than, like, I don't know. I was saying to like him, like, I don't know, if you want to just take your time, feel free. Because Harlock is it's like 3 seconds ahead of just Kaza, and he's got ahead, so it's not ideal. So I was like, well, if you want to make it, you know, just take it side by side or something. Come on! Oh my god, my dog is in the most annoying place ever. I guess that's. Yeah, okay, that definitely slowed down a little bit. So like, yeah, it's kind of like there's nothing Kaz can do there. We're getting 5 turns like that. But like my focus shifts completely away from Kaz now, because like we've got these guys all on the 2-stop who are better than me. I mean, quality, yeah, definitely. Okay, let me just get my dog out of here. Go on, child. So, like, my focus completely shifts away from Kaz here. Oh my god, look at that exit. Compared to me. So, like, I'm like, Kaz has got, like, I wanted to be ahead of Kaz. Like, I let Kaz through. Like, if I was ahead of them, then my life would be a lot easier here. But now I've got 2 people behind me, which have the same amount of fuel, which is interesting. But like, look, now me and Kaz have the same amount of fuel, and I fueled up like 10% more than him. So I've managed to use 10% more fuel to my benefit, whereas he's had like safe fuel. I've still got more. But yeah, like, this is what Panic Potato should have been doing a long time ago. I think, I mean, I guess he does a good job actually. I wanted to follow Kaz in the slipstream. Yeah, just, yeah, I mean, he's going to 7th, like, just give it up. Because there's no point. But like, Panic Potato should have been ahead of me a long time ago, but I guess he does overtake me, so never mind. But still can't just be in the worst place. He did overtake me in all fairness, and then got unlucky, so. But like, it did take a while to do it, and now he's back behind me. Oh. Look at his front, it's like twice as good as mine. Does he need more fuel? Yeah. So yeah, so like, now there's 2 cars ahead of me. I don't know. Yeah. Like, if I just didn't let Kazo ahead, then I'd be where Kazo is, which would be nice. Yeah, these 2, I think these 2 fought too hard. Well, not too hard, but like, they fought extremely hard. Yeah, he tries to do the same thing when he goes onto the grass. Kaz is not there yet. Because Kaza defends. That's not much you can say. Kaza, I don't know. Like Kaza, there's not really a space there. That's the thing. Like I didn't like you just like went onto the grass for me. Like you went like I didn't hold it that much. But like, so he goes there. I mean, it's sort of Lando Norrising it a little bit. Whereas like Kaza's just holding him there, like I'm just not. I don't know. It just seems a bit much to me. And then Kaza sees that you can actually hold it because he's held up him so much. Does he have to lift or I don't know? He goes onto the grass or whatever. So he's got such a good run on him. Decides to go down the inside. Like if you, I don't know. Then Kaza is a bit of a cunt there. Well, then defends the inside. So then that helped me. Panic potatoes sizing me up. My rears are not healthy. So these two are fighting. Well, Kaza's trying to save as much fuel as he can. He gets forced to go slower. I'm trying to defend against Panic Potato here. Decide to just give it up. Let's get his tires of that line. He's slowly gaining on the softs. But I've got P15 behind me now, who I think just hit me into the braking zone. That's from his perspective. To be fair, I kind of move over, but like, we've got 6. We got third down to 6 here, and with P7 catching big time. And P15 goes, I know what to do. I'm gonna continue to drive. Like, P14's not like ridiculous. P14's on softs. P14's on softs. It's just paired on softs. Oh no. And look, P15 goes, you know what, I'm gonna catch the guy on softs. I'm gonna catch the guy on softs. See you on the field. Like, I don't really get that. Like, we've got a battle from 6th to 3rd here. And you're going, you know what, I'm gonna fight P6. Like, Like, obviously he's got a lot better tyres. And more fuel. But like initially I'm not gonna fight. I can't fight this. Like, there's not much I can do. Like, you got look all these guys. I'm gonna rewind and you watch for that sector while I'm getting fucking harassed. Like, he's not all the right to do whatever he wants, but like, feck off. So you got Kaza. You go down the inside of his face there. Kaza's really, really tight. Panic Potato. Trying to go around the outside. He gives him space. He's going for the cutback. He gets the cutback. What? He gets the cutback. Huh? So he's not fuel saving at all. Kaza's fuel saving. How did he get the cutback? Wow, okay, that exit was horrific. He gets the cutback on all of them. Here he hits Panic Potato. Can you get back, man? My tires. I went too hard on my rears. I could have protected my rears a bit better. After all this work, getting ahead of me. But like, this is bad for me. Like, I want Panic Potato to fight, but you just don't. Yeah. I want to rewind it. I want to see it again. But like, so his tyres are slowly going off, and then he's got a bunch of slipstream. So he's going faster than usual, and then he's got dirty air, so he can't go as fast as usual. And death. I think even Sindri gets faster. Sindri's a bit behind. He gets off the track before me. I mean, kind of makes sense. I mean, at that point your race is kind of dead. It's interesting that Kaz's front right is worse than mine. Wait, how does he... when does he get ahead? Oh, no, sorry. So he's just running ahead. So Kaz is still the same as mine. So I guess it's only got 6 gears, and you don't really want to use exits in the wrong gear. What? So he's in 5th now. So he holds it in 4th. 5th, puts it in. Cause, he must be using fuel map. So then he doesn't have any power, so then he's gone wide. I don't know why Kaza thinks fuel map is good. Like, he should have gone to 6th gear. And also, to be fair, fuel map's kind of pain in the ass to adjust. But like, it's just so slow. Like, look, he's got absolutely no power. Whereas like, I'm in 6th gear and I've got more power than him, which is down to Citroen being good at all the gears. But like, he should just be in higher gears. P15 got a penalty, thank God. But like, I don't know. I didn't end up using the penalty because I had Kaza behind me, so I was like, oh, that would be good. But no, Kaza using the exploit. I don't really like using the exploit, but if everybody else can do it, then yeah. But I don't think it reflects well upon you. My rear left, the front rear left is the same. My front right is a spare as well. I wonder if he tries to get ahead of him. Because he's on... I mean, his tyres are fine. I've been doing... 21 last lap. And he's gained 3 seconds. But yeah, I think P15 should have backed off. P15 should have backed off and go, I've got absolutely nothing to gain. The guy is 8 seconds ahead of me on fresh softs, and I'm on mediums. Like, he should have backed off. Like, it's not a long race, and he's got nothing to gain, so he's just interfering with other races. So I don't really pity him. Just loses it. Did you get wheel spin? Third gear on the curb. I don't really know. That was weird. I love having the front left though. It's good to have a front left this corner. Like, this corner is so important. Like, this is the most important corner on this track because it leads onto the long back straight where all the moves go into that heavy braking zone in the end. And this car has really good acceleration, and the front left is staying alive, even if the rear left isn't. I always keep messing up. But yeah, it was good to. It's like the Aston, it's like flies out of there. But it's like he's using fuel map, but then revving it out. So I don't know. Kaza may be faster than me sometimes, but yeah, he's got more fuel than me. Maybe he's trying to come out. Are there any left-handers? There's a few left-handers. In my benefit. I don't know. Yeah, you got the guy that's going like 3 seconds a lap faster. A second a lap faster. Look at my poor meats. Not much you can see from my perspective. I guess I back off a lot just to save fuel because I think I'm down quite a lot of fuel. Yeah, so my idea here is I am down on fuel, so if I want to utilize fuel for that long straight. I want more fuel to burn, and I've got nothing to lose in terms of in front of me. Like, I'm not going to gain anything, and if I can do it here, where I'm not going to lose anything, I'm just going to gain fuel. So then I can then utilize that fuel to my benefit, and also it helps kind of feed Kaza into the wolves. I didn't realize that he was, like, Brown Individual was on softs. Like, I was hoping that it would be a little bit more difficult. Yeah, that's not ideal for either of them. That's pretty bad for either of them. So here I'm trying to give Kaz a slip. So he's on soft, so he could catch me or whatever, and it's the biggest threat to me. So I'm like, well, I managed to get past Kaz, and Kaz is slow and whatever, so I'm giving Kaz a slip. Try and give Kaz as much benefit as possible, even if it loses me time. Because what's going to cost them both time is this. Can Kaza get to the inside before... Did he go for it? No. But he's gone too deep. Oh, that could be a report. It doesn't really benefit me. Or impact me anyway, but... He goes deep, yeah, but doesn't mean you get forced off track because you go deep. I mean, if there's any contact, it's going off. He outbreaks himself. Gets yeeted. I don't know, does he turn... It's just stupid thing to look at the... I guess we'll look at the instant. I mean... Yeah, there's not much you could do. So, here, okay, if your brain is fully working, you actually turn slightly left and aim for the gap between the fence rather than get, like, stuck on the wall. But, yeah, he sees it, but it's too late. He's turned right too much. And then, I know who wants a Sindri because we're battling. This feels so shit. Yeah, if you saw the left, then you wouldn't get fucking sent to the wall. Because once you're sent in the wall and have to turn around and sideways or whatever, then you get screwed. Anyway, but yeah. That was really unfortunate for Kaza. But yeah, down to 9th. But like, yeah. I did a really good job of just not dying. Like, even though I had no pace and completely messed up quali, I just didn't die. I didn't take risks with fighting. Oh, but yeah. Well, if I did fight, then I would just do it in a low risk way. I'm moving around a little bit to not give him slip. But I'm actually quite down on fuel here. Where's Kaza? Kaza's now behind BX. I didn't think he was... BX still gets him. Wow, he lost a lot of time. I swear I was behind this guy at some point. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah. So I'm down on fuel, so I don't know, what do? Do I... Because I have to continue fuel saving. Just try now. Not give him slip. Is he fuel saving as well? He's not revving out, which I think is the best way to drive the Ferrari. It's interesting to look at Sindri's tyres, because my tyres are bad, so to see Sindri's is kind of funny. I'm not being funny. Syndra's just been taking all the benefits of everybody else fighting. Making mistakes because of that. Because if nobody fought, then like we wouldn't make mistakes and then lose positions. So. It's so painful. See how much time I'm losing. But like here we've got one more lap. But his tyres are a lot better than mine, so... I'm back off a lot here maybe? Yeah. Just don't know. Don't know what he's doing. Because here you can't overtake no matter what. So, and his tyres aren't exactly healthy, so he's fighting that around a little bit as well. I missed it, I wasn't lucky. And it's gone back to 20 seconds. Brilliant. But he has no choice but to back off here, which is why I'm like just taking it easy, fuel saving. So does he... I don't know. He just kind of loses the rear end, so it just slams on the brakes so he doesn't hit me. Yeah. Nice get. So it saves me for this straight, so I can then fuel save, which is nice because I'm still down on fuel. Because then I'm thinking, well, I need as much fuel as possible. Because look, I'm still losing so much time because my pizza. Yeah. It's unfortunate because if I could have done a better job on my meads, then they wouldn't have to be as hot. Taking it very easy. So here I'm kind of screwed. That's odd. Because I get a bad run here, like a really bad one compared to him. My engine's also weird. Why? It's so annoying how far it goes back. I think somebody overtook me going into this corner before. Like, yeah, as long as you get the inside, then you're good here. So it's weird that he didn't go for the inside. I guess maybe he thought he didn't have the space. Maybe he's just too far back that he didn't have the space. It's really bad for 6th and he's 4th. Like here you just have to wait, like just take it close. Whereas I'm backing off, which creates this gap here. So it wouldn't be one. But here he's just waiting. So I back off. I don't need to back off anymore, I guess. Because you have to balance backing off and just giving your opponent an advantage. So here I am deploying all of the fuel right and left. Definitely not going to give him the inside. And then, yeah, he wasn't close enough. So despite my tyres, you could maybe, like if you were close enough, you get that cutback. Because you did have a lot more grip out there. See my rear left, but yeah. I'm happy with that. Considering I started, I want to look at Syndra's tyres as well. So, considering I started 10th, no, lower than that. Yeah, I thought I started lower back, but I guess yeah, these NRG guys. NRG messed up his strat. What was quality? I'm not sure what happened to these Project Platypus guys. It was interesting. Like, I don't know. I can have a look actually. I did save a replay of see what happened. Yeah. So I'm just gone. Well, and Audi's front gone. Interesting. Just run out of fuel. Yeah. Is there any other Porsches? Atari. Where's this? I mean, this fuel's gone. But then Atari is all the way back. To be fair, one stop kind of worked out of me because I actually used the pit stop once. I went in so conservatively. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. To have better tyres than somebody. Did you just... Oh no, whatever. Look like you got the pit lane. When does injury come in? This lap. So then, I guess we can go to the end of it. Wow, his tyres. Yikes, that is not good. Did you just what? Yeah, the front life's not too bad. But like, I don't know, I'd rather, if you can make it work and not crash, it makes more sense to, I don't know, it's better to have better front than rear. You lose a little bit of here, but you don't understand it like a cow. Wait, here's more fuel. No, I have a little bit more fuel. Alright. Okay. And finally, I want to have a look at quality, which I think I also saved, yeah. I saved this because of how bad it was, not because of how good it was. We'll look at the first flying lap of yours truly. I actually did quite a good job. I was really happy with my T1. Which is, I think, what I think that was the issue, as you're going to see here. The issue is you carry so much more speed if you do a good job, and then you just understeer so much. Like, so I'm aware of this, that I'm going to understeer and it's going to be a pain in the arse, so I want to be on the left. And I touch the grass, I touch the curb. And goodbye. I did such a good job with T1 and then I'm just backwards. Usually I'm alright in quali, so yeah. I didn't do much practice, and like usually I want to practice at least like a little bit on previous days. Whereas I can only do I only bothered to do practice today, so I had to do it all in one day. It was great fun. I didn't do much practice in terms of time, so it's not a surprise. But like, it was so bad. Like, cause like you saw me doing what 40 odd laps in the race without mistakes. It's a penalty. Well, not without mistakes. I did a lot of mistakes, but in terms of horrific mistakes. In qualifying, why are my tyres dead? This is a penalty, so I get a penalty. No, I'll just go through it. Because it doesn't make sense if I skip forward when I've just... So I also want to look at critique my best lap. Because it was crap. I didn't do that much. I brake too early, not carrying enough lead, rear end gone. I mean, my expectation for quali is no mistakes, and I've just wrecked quali. I'm gonna flip here. But I don't want to die. Dirty tyres. I mean, you just push through it and hope. I probably should have backed off next to be honest. The issue is that because people didn't crash, they managed to pit and then have less fuel for their second stint. I'm in the opinion that it doesn't really help you that much. Like when I practice in TT and have like 8x fuel, like every lap you do, like you get like so much less fuel, so you end up going quite a lot faster. But like, doesn't like even then like still like my first lap is sometimes better than my last lap, even if I have no fuel in my last laps. Like with like basically an empty tank, so I know. I'm just like acutely aware of the fact that fuel isn't the most important thing, and I'd rather just get a lap in. Is it dirty tyres? Do I get dirty tyres? Because I do 2 wheels on the carb. Probably get dirty tyres. The reason why dirty tyres is bad is because I go wide there, so it hurts here, so I'm scrubbing time off anyway, doing all of that crap. All because of I turned in too early. I'm good at this game, I swear. But it's like you just see me crash twice. And yet in the race also not crashed twice, so yeah, fine. So at that point I probably should have quit and then got fresh tyres, because I now have shot. I'm gonna have to do lap 4 on tyres. I don't know. I guess, to be fair, in my head all I'm thinking about is I need as many opportunities as I can get, because I fucked all the ones I previously had. So we've had 8 minutes this quali and I haven't set a lap yet. Brilliant. A bit wide, should have touched the curb. Maybe a little bit fast in. Yeah, too fast in, I think. Or rewinding it this time. Should have touched the curb to carry more speed. I mean, I was flat on the X anyway, so it was a bit crap. I just didn't get the rotation into the, and then touched the grass a little bit. Oh my god. Just scrubbing so much speed off. That was the thing. 29.1 there. So my reference lap that I had set to 1 did a 0.6. So I am 5 tenths down at the moment, and I've just gone wide on the exit corner. Brilliant. Yeah, I am about over a second down compared to a 17.2. And coming on to do my last lap, because I've timed it horrifically. I've got 50 seconds to spare. Look at these guys all on like fresh tyres or whatever. Much better tyres than mine. And less fuel to do the fastest lap. So like I could like sit here for 50 seconds and burn fuel or something. Like, well, I don't know. I mean, I got 50 seconds, but I've just wasted. Inefficient. So I've wasted the entirety of quality and not got one good lap in. So it's all or nothing pretty much. Spoiler alert, I still get nothing. It's just it's decent at the moment. Restaurant lap is at 0.6, but it's the salmon. Yeah, well, that was not good. Losing all the way down. Just lost on the rear end coming out the corner. It's not going to help. freak. I don't think I can get 117, it's below 118. I mean, to be fair, it's pretty close to 17. But yeah. I was trying Sindri did bad, because like that qualifying session for me was horrific. So yeah. It's like the worst qualifying session I've had. But like, in the warm-up, like, I had like one lap to do it, or set like a lap right before. Well, I had plenty of time before, but like right before the race started, or the quali started, I had one lap. I did a 17.5, which is like good. Like, I want much better than 17.5 anyway, but like a 17.5 would put me like 5th. And then like we've got Porsches, Audis, or whatever, so I'd be ahead of these guys anyway. But yeah, there's Matteo. I'm saying the name wrong again. I'm sure that he must start first then, because these guys must go. But yeah. So I needed 0.3. I don't know, man. I just didn't do enough practice. The practice that I did do was just didn't go very fast. And I struggled on a wheel tonight, which is unfortunate. Get rid of that. 17.2. I actually want to watch this. After seeing everything that I've done before, or just now, with the qualifying and the race, and I just want to see. This is what I could have done. Annoys me that I don't get wide there, but anyway. There just must be more grip or something in this session. And I'm also following a ghost. But I don't know. Like, I'm capable of this. Reference like 0.6, we're on a 0.5! Wow. But yeah. It's like, this is what I can do. Which I think isn't. I could improve on this, right? Let alone 118.0. I don't know. It's kind of frustrating. But I think, yeah, I don't know if I'll continue to use time trial, like, for any practice, because I did a little bit, just to warm up. But I was like, I know time trial isn't reflective, and so like, it's not going to be great. So I was like, you know, I know it's not very reflective, and like, because like, I'm lucky actually now that I have almost half fuel, because like, I've done 4 laps previously where, cause, as I said, it's like ridiculous fuel multiplier just to, because you can't set the default fuel. But it's like, I don't know. Like, why wasn't I able to do this in quality? And I think it's because you have like more grip or something. The ghost, it's just, I don't know. I just had so much instability in the fucking actual quality session. It was impossible. But yeah, there we go. I mean, 4th in the end. I mean, considering how bad quali was, I guess I'll have to take it. But yeah, I want to get into Lobby A. There's a Lobby A and a Lobby B. And Lobby A has got like World Tour drivers in it and whatnot. But you have to qualify in the top 15 or whatever to be there. And I keep qualifying awfully, and then you don't even get put forward into that bracket. So I need to put more time in to get a better quality. But yeah, struggling to get the consistency or whatever on a wheel. when everything's on the line. But yeah. I don't even know what race is next. Is it Fuji? To be fair, I'm away next week, so I can't even do it. So what is next week and what is the week after? Next week it's Fuji, which I can't do because I'm away, and the week after is Sardigna B. Interesting. Sardigna B. Reverse. Okay, whatever. But yeah. Top 5 teams progress into the next thing. Oh, okay. Well, that was that. I mean, the race was acceptable. I mean, I did better than other people in terms of the fact that they crashed and I didn't, but like I had no pace. But yeah, oh well. There we go. Good night. See you next week, maybe. It's no some point, like a week, 2